Commitment 2020, those delayed results in Iowa really marked a confusing start to this election calendar.
Certainly did. KCRA political analyst, Senior Vice President of Randall Communications, Kevin Riggs, joins us now. So what effect will this actually have on the Democratic presidential race?
Well, traditionally, Iowa has served to sort of thin the herd to reduce the number of candidates that are out there, and that did not happen this year. It certainly has boosted the campaigns of Pete Buttigieg and Bernie Sanders, given their strong performance in those early returns that we saw. But ironically, the biggest boost coming out of Iowa may well go to the one Democrat who actually never spent any time in the state, and that is Michael Bloomberg. In fact, the scenario coming out of Iowa is exactly what his campaign had been hoping for, with Joe Biden faltering in fourth place. Bloomberg believes that gives him a chance to argue to moderate voters that he is the most electable centrist Democrat to successfully take on Donald Trump in the fall. As you know, Bloomberg spent Monday, caucus day, here in California, including a stop here in Sacramento, part of his strategy of focusing on the Super Tuesday states. So we can expect a lot more of Bloomberg's time and Bloomberg's money here in California between now and March 3rd.
Instantly, people jumped on it and said, Iowa's done.
Yeah.
Done with that first in the nation status.
Yeah.
But the truth is, for years, people have been pushing for a more digitized form of expressing your vote, your opinion. Isn't it somewhat logical to know that you're going to have some issues along the way?
It is, and certainly I think what happened was people believe that technology is always going to work, and obviously in this case it did not, but it does fuel the criticism that we've heard for years that Iowa is too small, too lacking in diversity, too white to really be first in the nation and to get all that media attention and to get all of that outsized influence. And so what happened in Iowa is really going to, I think, energize efforts to have the national parties step in, reconfigure the calendar for the next election cycle. And frankly, I think a lot of the campaign professionals might not disagree with that, because the campaigns spend millions of dollars and all this time in Iowa. They expect to get a big bump coming out of there if they do well. That didn't happen this year.
Right. Interesting.
All right. Well, you've probably been receiving a lot of election paraphernalia in the mail. You know the primary is just 27 days away. Voting underway in mail-in ballots hitting mailboxes this week. So obviously we pushed this ahead, or having this earlier, to have more influence on the election. Do you think we will?
I think it's going to be different this year. I think we will matter a lot more than we have in the past. You're right. California will join 13 other states on Super Tuesday, and we are the largest, so we will be a big part of the national election story on March the 3rd. Now, California has 495 delegates at stake. Some of those are appointed by party leaders, but the vast majority, roughly 1/4 of what's needed to secure the nomination, are up for grabs. Now, the important point is California is not a winner-take-all state. So the delegates will be proportioned according to how you do in each congressional district. So that means that it's going to be very difficult for any one candidate to come up with a huge chunk of the treasure trove. So California is going to matter on March the 3rd. It's not going to be a decider.
And those early results from Iowa, boy, it shows it's anybody's game, basically.
Absolutely. And there is late vote counting in California as well, and that may delay results here. Maybe not to the degree that it's raised all these headlines in Iowa, but it's not going to be a quick process.
No shortage of things to talk to Kevin about.
No,
or for him
not.
to write about in his political blog, and you can check it out on the KCRA News app. It appears every Thursday.